Now everything is okay. Am I
Yes.
audible as well as visible?
Yes, sir, you are visible and you are perfectly audible, so
Yeah.
you can
Hello,
speak.
ma'am. How are you? Hello, ma'am. First of all, hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hello, sir. I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I am pretty good. Thank you for asking me.
Okay, glad to know you are doing great. So, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah. So it's my pleasure because when someone meets at the very first time, so he should say something about himself herself. So as you know, my name is Satisfaction, and I am from UP district Lakhimpur by profession. I am English teacher. English is being taught by me in a private school. When we talk about my hobbies are reading different types of religious books. I have so many hobbies: beating drum, singing song, listening to music, and playing cricket as well. Apart from this, I have also started a YouTube channel that name is English Spoken with Blesser, where I upload English content videos so that people can learn this beautiful language very easily. So that's all a little bit about us. So thank you, ma'am.
So
Now
glad to know.
it's your turn. So I would like to draw your kind attention. So please introduce yourself so that my viewers can know as well as your viewers can.
Okay, sir. So, my name is Reena. I'm from Rajasthan. I completed my qualification in Bachelor of Arts. And nowadays, I'm running YouTube channel named called Massum English Girl. That's all about me, sir.
Oh, nice to hear. Nice to hear. It's a pretty good. So, ma'am, now it's time to start the session.
Yeah, exactly. We are
Yeah.
already started our session. So now I have some question for you to ask. May I ask you?
Yeah. Permission is granted.
Okay, sir. So how we can remove our hesitation? As I can see, you are so much confident. So how we can remove our hesitation of speaking this language?
It is very interesting and lovely questions. Now would like to tell you on the behalf of your question, as you mentioned, that how a newcomer person or any person can remove the hesitations while speaking English. So now I'm about to tell you. So please pay attention so that we can read everything
Yeah, sure.
exactly, correctly, logically, and systematically as well. So as you know, everybody wanted to speak English, am I right? And everyone wanted to become fluent overnight. It is quite great. So before speaking English, why we feel lot of hesitation, why we feel a lot of challenge, and what makes this type of activity? Yeah. So in my reply, that there is no one perfect, and so this is the only first and last slogan. Practice make man a perfect. Practice man perfect. So so without practice we can't speak even a single word of English. So I think everyone one who wanted to get fluency in the field of speaking, so he should practice. And there are lot of steps. How can a person he can see practice as well. So I think in my point of view that what type of method I follow, I would like to strongly recommend you that so first you should clear your why. Why do you want to speak English and who is motivating you and what you wanted to achieve in your life. So first make sure first clear your why, and after that you, as you know, it is a golden formula. It is being told by everyone, reading, writing, listening, speaking as well. So but I would like to but I would like to different give the different definition as well. You know, here I would like to strongly recommend that reading is more essential because at the time of reading we get lot of ideas while writing, and you can also notice while writing any paragraph what is the way of writing and what is the system of composition of the word sentence later as well. And after that completing any type of particular paragraph, you need to speak in front of a camera. Why I am strongly suggest that because I think every person know how to read very well, and every person know how to listen, how to read as well. All types of things which I am recommending you. But when it's come to speaking, at that time he feel hesitation. At that time he she get stuck. So this is the most common problem can be seen among the people, among the maybe co-learner as well advanced learners. Some because of the confidence. So I think practice. You go in front of the camera and what you have written, you need to speak 5 or 10 minutes at least, And after that, what you will do? First, you need to also watch motivational speakers video, the way he speak English and the way he narrate any words. What is the way of his or her pronunciations? Sometimes they say water like this. They speak, So I mean to say, you need to follow. And if you wanted to overcome the fear of speaking, if you wanted to overcome the fear of hesitation, so I would like to tell you something more because I think unless you speak English, English can't. If you unless you speak in English, speaking will never come. For another example, suppose that you have 100 books of
Okay.
swimming. You study 100 books of swimming, and you are not trying to how to swim in the river. So if you unless you jump into the river, you can't be a swimmer. Another example for you. You suppose that you have a car and you are only studying how to drive a car, but you never take the chance to drive a car on the road. So I think unless you drive a car, you can't be a driver. So it is something different. But here we need to understand that speaking, and after that, after recovering all type of things which I mentioned already, uh, a person should understand what is the basic grammar. But deeply grammar is not essential because as a teacher I have been teaching since 2010. But I would like to mention that basic grammar is very essential because I think how to create the sentence and how to create situational based stories. Suppose that you are here, you are alone in the kitchen and you don't know how to cook the food. So first you need to get off, think what is the process of cooking food. And for another example, you are in the school and what are you noticing around the school? You can notice there are many students as well, teachers, boys and girls. So like this, whenever you go, you should connect your mind with English environment.
Yeah, right,
For another
exactly.
example, when I have money, I can give you money. But when I don't have money, I can't give you money. So I think first you need to save English words as well as sentences, everything that I mentioned inside of the heart, inside of the mind, so that you can speak English. And what is the most important for the beginners as well as advanced levels? Uh, Suppose that I want to speak English confidently, fluently at a time, but my second partner is not able to speak English. So how I can make able second partner speak? So we should be also follow give the any type of topic, and if second partner is not know very well how to describe on any data of any particular topic, you need to mention so that second partner can understand very well like this. And if you continue practice, nothing is impossible because we need to understand that since bar there is no grade, since bar there is no any IS officer like this, since bar after taking birth, in which direction you wanna to go and what you wanna really want from your life, like this. Always give positive thoughts to your mind.
Yeah, I'm completely agree with you. You explained very well that how we can remove our hesitation. So all people should follow whatever tips you tell in this video. People should follow if they really want to achieve their fluency in this language. And I also follow all methods whatever you did. Discuss in this video like reading, listening, writing, and speaking. I'm following all the things, and because of that, today I'm able to speak.
Yeah, yeah. So ma'am, next question please ask me.
Okay, so how we can build our confidence?
Yeah, how can a person build confidence?
Exactly.
Yeah, it is very necessary because most of the cases I have seen many advanced speaker that they are failed to get confidence. Why they are failed? Because at a time, so you are human beings. You should first understand no one is perfect here. Only God is perfect. God is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. He knows you very well. So what you
Yeah.
have, make your best what you have. Suppose that we are talking with a new guys, and at a time we are feeling low confidence. So don't counter him, face to him, and what you have, and try to explain. And at the time of explaining, at the time of speaking, be calm that you are expressing yourself in a right way. And
Okay.
confidence, how can you gain confidence? When you practice, because practice is the boon of all contention.
So
So
how we need to,
practice means that you have command over this language. Like you should practice.
okay. And my another question is how we can get success in our life.
Oh, it is a very lovely question, and I am guessing that when someone asks me like this question, I will definitely answer. How can a person become successful in his life, her life, and how can person become grow in the field of education as well? Any field can be. So now, on the behalf of these questions, I would like to tell you that a person can easily get success in any types of field. First, you will have to a burning desire. Suppose that you want to go in the field of education. So first, you will have to cross some criteria, some critical conditions as well. Because if you want to become successful scholar and you are not studying of a book, how it is possible? If you want to open a new business and you are not practicing a business, how can we make our business very well? So like this, if you want to successful in your life, first what is the necessities and what is the basic of that root and what is the basic of those things you need to cultivate in your mind, and after that you need to start working. First understand the process, and we should also meet a person who has already got in that particular field. We should also make contact very well, so like this he can suggest you very well. Because at a time although we have a lot of targets and we have lot of dreams, but we don't know how to achieve that particular dreams. So we should create an environment where we can lot of ideas, from where we can get lot of ideas. And success doesn't come just off thinking, it takes time. It's a very well.
Exactly, you explained very well, who is going to follow all the things that they will definitely get success in their life. You are very,
Yeah,
people should learn by you. You are so much
yeah,
confident and I cannot see any kind of hesitation in you. So how
yeah,
much time you took to
yeah.
learn this language?
Yeah. It depends person to person. It's very easy, and I would like to share you my little bit journey. Although I'm a teacher of English subject, I can speak without any hesitation as well. Because I would like to tell you more about when I was in intermediate standard at the time. I have completed my all English grammar without looking,
Okay.
and so you mean to say? So please repeat your question.
How much time you took to learn this language?
Yeah, how much time? It's depend to person that I think how much passionate you are and how much lover you are of this language. Yeah, time. I think it's how much time it can take. If your basic grammar is very perfect, if your basic grammar is very perfect, if you know how to translate the present tense, past tense, future tense as well, how to change, how to understand the basic concept of the active voice, passive voice, conditional as well, a to z grammar basic you know. So after that you need to understand situation based stories. It's play a very important role. Situation based story means that why are you here,
Okay.
like this, and what is your dream, and what were in which society you wanted to go, like this, and
Yeah.
what is your current thoughts. So I think we need to think like this, and when we try to observe what is going on in our surrounding and what is happening in our surroundings, and you need to connect your mind without thinking, because when we try to think, our mind at a time start thinking without any problem.
Exactly, for this we can start to ask 5W question with ourselves like
Yeah,
who, what, why, when, and where.
yeah,
So if we are asking 5W question with ourselves, so no one can stop us to get fluency in this language. Whenever
yeah,
we are in
yeah,
any situation, we should start to ask 5W question.
yeah,
Like for example,
yeah,
if I start to ask who you are, we can start like who is he and what he's doing, where he's from. Like this, we can start to speak with ourselves. In this way, we can get fluency in this
yeah.
language.
And there are many. I think nowadays social media is playing a very important role in everybody's life. And although we have a smartphone, but we don't know how to use smartphone very
Exactly.
well. So yeah, am I right? So I think I have a smartphone. So why we are scrolling reel, and why we are chatting on Instagram as well, Facebook, Twitter. There are a lot of application over there. But here we need to understand how can we use, how we can utilize my time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
If we have phone in our hand, it means we have complete world in our hand. We can learn anything by just using mobile. But
yeah, yeah,
it's totally up to us that in which way we are using mobile, because there are lots of people they are spoiling their life just using phone, and there are lots
yeah,
of people they are getting success by using phone. So it's
yeah,
totally up
yeah.
to us in
So
what way we are using phone.
yeah,
So,
right,
sir, it
right,
was,
ma'am.
really nice conversation with you, and I'm, looking to talk with you soon. So now we should wind up this session.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for your precious time, and I hope that I will be connected again in future. Till then, take care and
Have
have a good day. Go ahead.
a
I
good
will
day.
pray for you.